Hello everyone and welcome back to one of my staycation reviews. So on today's staycation review, I'll be reviewing my stay over at Hotel Royal over at Queen Street. So it's located right beside SMU and just a stone throw away from Bras Basah MRT. Alright, let's see how the staycation goes. Alright, so this is the executive room over here in Hotel Royal at Queens. So let me just give you a quick tour around. So upon entry, let me show you the bathroom first, I guess. So this is the bathroom. First impression looks rather modern. You get all your amenities, your hair dryer, your cups, this modern looking sink, complimentary amenities of course, your toothbrush, comb, all your toiletry, shower cap, soap sanitary bag. There's even a vanity mirror as well. Traditional toilet bowl though, without a bidet, so that's a bit of a disappointment. And of course, all rooms here are equipped with a bathtub. So if the bathtub is important to you, this would be a plus for you. And of course, it's a standing shower head. I tried the standing shower head, the water pressure actually not bad. Okay, so now I'll show you guys the main room. Over here, the closet. Now on top, you have extra pillows wrapped in plastic. That's a nice touch. You have hangers here, multiple wooden hangers. You have a safe, as well as iron and an ironing board. Now over onto the main bedroom. Over here on the right, you have a full-length mirror, so you can check yourself out before heading out. Here I have a rather large backrest, so you can see I put my bag here. So a complimentary pair of slippers. And here you go. Let me pan slowly, and here you can see the main bedroom. So overall, I think it looks pretty modern looking. You can see sort of the headboard design. It's definitely much more modern as compared to the other older Hotel Royal over at Newton. Yeah, I actually tried the bed already. It looks pretty comfortable. I actually have a good night's sleep here. Again, all beds in the executive room I think either a twin bed system or this double bed. So you can, but of course, subject to availability. So you should indicate your preference if you have one. On to the left, they actually gave like a complimentary fruit platter, so that's a nice touch. Over here, you have like a 40-inch, Samsung Smart TV. So again, it's a good note that there's a relatively modern TV in an aging hotel, because it's not a new hotel by any means. Here, you have some of this nice little faux marble top counter. Below, you have a mini fridge here. It's a bit small, but I think it should be able to store some like cans of drinks or cake with slices of cake without any problems. Here you have a complimentary mini bar. So your usual kettle, your Dilmah tea, super instant coffee cups, as well as tea cups. Unfortunately though, this hotel doesn't provide complimentary bottled water, which is a bit of a disappointment. I actually asked the front counter and they said 2 bottles of water will cost the guests $1 each. So I think that's a bit ridiculous if you ask me. Now over here is sort of like the workstation. So I think it's a pretty decent one. Of course, you can see here there are multiple connectivity ports, 3 power ports in fact, as well as a Ethernet LAN cable. And then here's a chair. Now it's no Mueller, but I guess if you're just using it for a short 1 hour of work or Zoom meeting, it will get the work done. There's a full-length mirror as well. For ladies that like to check out their makeup before leaving the room. Let me just show you guys the view. So again, 2 types of curtains. You have a shears as well as the main curtain. The view isn't very great, so you can see for yourself. And unfortunately, you can see the windows are quite heavily stained as well. So not great. And these windows can't actually be open. So if you're the sort that prefers fresh air, this will not be for you. Here, I have a coffee table, small coffee table here, as well as an armrest here. So again, pretty comfortable, the armchair, but I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a bit stained, so that's a bit of a disappointment. Over here beside the bed, on both sides you get a bedside lamp, a bedside power port, bedside light controls, and on this left side there's an analog phone in case you need phone reception for anything that you might require. So again, pretty nice, I think. And just like Hotel Royal over at Newton, there's a Bible as well as a teachings of Buddha as well in the work desk. Interesting, to say the least. And last but not least, here is the aircon of temperature remote. I don't think this is actually working because I tried everything from 30 degrees to a ridiculous 10 degrees. The temperature didn't change. The fan does work, and of course the on and off switch does work. But I think the temperature itself is controlled by a central system. Yeah, but overall, this is the room at Hotel Royal at Queens. I think it's pretty decent. Definitely made a positive first impression. Pretty spacious as well. Everything looked pretty modern. Even though it's a bit smaller than the one over at Newton, but everything looks much more modern, and I think the room is relatively, not fully, but relatively clean enough, I guess. Okay, so I just checked out Hotel Royal at Queens. Overall, I'll say that it's an average stay, okay stay. I don't really regret it. I don't really have much complaints. But there isn't really anything noteworthy either. Okay, let's start with the rooms, right? I think definitely the rooms are more modern, more recently renovated, more recently furnished than Hotel Royal at Newton, which is sibling property. Whereas Hotel Royal at Newton looks like it came out of the 20th century, looks like old Genting hotel of the 1990s. But Hotel Royal at Queens, definitely much more modern, at least in the 21st century, at least this decade. The bathtub was better, more spacious, more modern. Bathroom was bigger, everything was slightly cleaner, and yeah, everything just felt like more modern and more updated. So definitely the rooms are better. The pool, I didn't really get to visit it, so I'm unable to comment. Location is alright, but yeah, so overall, I would say that it's an okay stay, but where it loses out in its value, right? Hotel Royal at Queens goes for about $100 per night. Which I think there are much better options out there. Something like Ramada Zhongshan, Rendezvous Hotel. If you're into the boutique hotel sphere, maybe Hotel G. If you just want a decently furnished room, 5-6 Hotel Splendour is great as well. There are definitely much better options out there than Hotel Royal at Queens. I'm not quite sure why I'll return because there's nothing really noteworthy. Unlike Hotel Royal at Newton, which has one of the more spacious rooms at its price point, $70. Hotel Royal at Queens being 50% more expensive. Actually smaller in size, and although everything is more modern, more clean, I think there's better options out there. So yeah, it was an okay stay. I don't have much complaints, but not noteworthy enough or not good enough that I'll return personally. So yeah, that sums up my views and opinions on Hotel Royal at Queens. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, do share the video around, and do subscribe to the channel. As always, I'll see you guys in my next video.